Good afternoon, NEMS. I'm Sydney Westervelt.
And I'm Jada Hensley.
Coming to you from NEMS Production Studio, and these are your afternoon announcements for Friday, November 7th.
Do you like to shake your groove thing, or do you enjoy a good sock hop? If so, join us Friday, November 14th from 6 to 8 p.m. here at NEMS for the Dance of the Decade, sponsored by Student Council. Whether you dress in a poodle skirt from the 50s, big hair and bright colors from the 70s and 80s, or simply wear what you had on at school today, all decades are welcome.
If dances aren't your thing, maybe a flappy golf tournament sounds better. That's right, 2 events for the price of 1. Buy a ticket for the dance and sign up to play in the first ever flappy golf tournament. Prizes will be awarded to the top players. Spaces are limited, so buy a ticket this week at lunch. Tickets are only $3, and a proportion of the money raised at this event will be donated to charity.
Students in grades 1 through 8 are invited to the 3rd annual High School Percussion Clinic on Saturday, December 13th, beginning at 2:30 p.m. at NHS. Students will receive drumsticks, a t-shirt, dinner, admission to a high school basketball game, and a wealth of knowledge as they prepare to perform for halftime of a NHS boys varsity basketball game that night. A registration form with more information may be picked up in Student Services.
If you have photos from school activities you think will be appropriate for the yearbook, you may either see Mr. Osborne in room 1146 or email him electronic photos at clayton_osborne@noble.k12.in.us. Now to Casey and Chandler with sports announcements.
Attention all students, the 7th grade boys basketball team is in dire need of 2 managers. See Mr. Olson in room 1316 for more information. Also, 7th grade football players, please pick up your team pictures in Student Services. All players have a picture in Student Services.
The Boys and Girls Club is now accepting individual registrations for the Winter Basketball League for students in grades K to 8. Registration will take place until November 13th, 2014. The registration form can be found at the Boys and Girls Club, on the Boys and Girls Club website, and in our Student Services office.
If you are planning to participate in a winter or spring sport here at NEMS, you will need to have an athletic physical on file. Please see Mrs. Orr or Mrs. Richardson in Student Services to see if your athletic paperwork is complete.
Thank you to Jada, Casey, and Chandler for your reporting today. Remember, here at NEMS, we're always learning, responsible, respectful, and safe. Be proud to be a Miller. See you Monday.